Hey everyone, so it begins. We're back in Viscera. Stephanie is here, Bird's here,
Hello.
Andrew's here. Stephanie is non-corporeal. She is a voice in our ears that is not physically in the game, but other than that, we're all gonna clean shit.
As I've always been.
I guess I'll read the intro thing.
Oh, I have the FOV way too high.
I'm gonna try to use a.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what's
Infrared
good
scanner
FOV?
to
Is it
find-
120?
It's usually
What
90.
What do pro gamers play?
Quake
on
Pro
for
mode
FOV?
in Minecraft, I got chastised for using, because that was what I always played Minecraft in, and then once I recorded a video in it, everyone was nauseous and mad at me.
That's because Quake Pro mode is like.
But you
the
can see
world-
everything. With Quake Pro mode, your FOV is so wide, you can see behind you. The creepers
Yeah,
will
it's
never
sick.
get you.
I think that is.
That's basically what life
It's like a
would look
panorama
like
squished into
to
your
a
eyes.
fly. That's like how a fly perceives the world. It's so
All right,
weird.
let's read this premise. While mystery
Okay.
shrouds the events that led to the demise of the research team investigating this abandoned facility, it is still your responsibility to ensure that the fallout is handled with confidence. It should probably be mentioned that the facility is very low on power, and as such you will be required to
it's
provide
dark
your
as
own
shit.
means of lighting in the pursuit of your duty. So have fun with that. God, we haven't played this in like a
Really
year.
dark. I
What
don't
is
like
that?
it.
Alright. Oh, gotta hit you for a second there. There's my mop. I lost it.
Oh,
That's a cool mop.
Like it's
It's-
legitimately
it's
so dark. I
strange.
feel like I need to turn up the gamma. It's,
It's
so bad.
yeah. Well, there's lights
Where?
like this one. It broke. Oh,
I'm
it's on
already
fire.
hearing destruction.
shit.
What the
What's
fuck?
happening?
I broke the light. I bumped
There's
it into.
like we have like one of those.
Well, I think there's a dispenser somewhere, but I bumped it into this catwalk thing and it cracked like an egg. and its fire yolk spilled out everywhere and burned. So I made the mess bigger.
fire yolk.
God.
Yeah, I said fire yolk.
That's a
What of it?
beautiful
Nobody
metaphor.
can see
Keith.
my
Yeah.
messes in the dock.
Do this shit for a decade and everyone's still surprised I say things interestingly.
What is this?
Where's
God damn it! I
I put these
just
in the
got
fire?
that bucket together.
Spooky.
There's a lot of barrels in here.
There's a lot of horror symbols everywhere. Sorry, I'll be back, everybody, when I find where the lights dispenser is. There's got to be a light dispenser. Okay.
Like a vending machine for lights.
Yeah.
I found
exactly.
I found one. I found a lantern vendor.
I found. You found a lantern vendor? That's good. I found. What do you call those like tripod lights they use to light up movie sets and things?
A tripod
Tripod
light to
light.
light up movie sets and things.
Yeah,
There's
it's
called
literally it,
tripod
dude.
lights.
I found.
A floodlight.
A floodlight. There you go. That's
Yeah.
the word for it. I found a floodlight. So it's just like here. Did you just
Okay,
break
well,
something
I'm-
again? You just
No,
putting-
you just-
Again? You're the one who broke it.
You just came in with another one of those lights and immediately just cracked it.
First of all, yes. Second of all, how is that a problem?
Yeah, you started it, Keith. You set the bar really
Yeah,
low.
you broke it, and then
We are amazingly limited in our ability to actually light this place. We're gonna be here for 3 hours. Everyone buckle
it's-
in.
actually disturbing.
Everyone
I'm
be ready
burning
for
a lot
the
of toilets.
Yeah, everyone be ready for the fact that it's the beginning of Saturday and we're gonna be
This is
in
a
this
project.
We're gonna be in this level
Shit,
till
where am I?
Sunday.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, really.
I'm lost.
Oh shit. I can't see shit. Are you in the caves?
I found a dead guy.
I
All right, I'm putting
definitely
you in the
think
fire.
there's gonna be a giant evil spider in here.
Oh, I hope
What?
so.
There are evil spiders in here?
I mean, this seems like a
Ow.
spider
Oh, oh.
tunnel.
Nope.
Or like
You can't fight things in this game, can
Starship
you?
Troopers or something. Well,
Lord of the Rings.
the story is that whatever happened already happened,
Right.
and we're just in the dregs of the afterwards.
Oh, is that the story? I've only been playing this game for like 7 years, Keith.
Listen,
No.
you've missed more obvious things before.
I
Wait,
really
this-
won't argue with that.
Yeah,
This bucket is bad.
you almost
Nah,
make it.
I'm not going to admit that I can't argue with it. I'm just choosing to
hearing-
spare you from
I'm hearing
arguing
gurgles.
with you.
I'm hearing gurgles.
You're welcome.
So you guys are just crime scene cleanup crew, yeah?
Yeah.
Kind of? But then,
Corporate crimes.
ooh.
Yeah.
All right, there's an incinerator. This level
Burn the
seems really
evidence.
big. I keep finding new rooms. I keep just walking, and yet I'm not looping, and that's
I'm
worrying.
just putting stuff in.
I'm
the
walking and yet not
incinerator.
looping.
Yeah, I still haven't found.
I just walk, but I must.
I still haven't found the light dispenser.
It's over here.
I don't know where you
you-
are.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
saying
over by
that,
the
but
light
I don't.
dispenser.
Wow. What's that thing where a definition refers to itself?
like a circular
it's like
definition?
recursive. Fuck.
Yeah, recursive definition.
Oh,
This piece of shit immediately
A
spilled.
recursive definition. You can define it as a definition that's recursive.
I don't think our
What's the
That's the
friendship.
definition of the word recursion.
I don't think our friendship's gonna survive this level.
height assisted relocation mechanism.
Sorry, I'm coming in hot and heavy.
Oh, oh.
I'll
Wait.
back off and normify myself for a minute or two.
Normify.
You've been locked up for too long.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
we're in
What, a
quarantine.
minute?
Maximum cleanup.
Who am I looking at?
It's me.
Is this you, Keith?
Yeah.
You want my lantern? I'm gonna leave it in the corner for you.
Just I'm just trying to make my first baby steps at cleaning anything because I have not cleaned a single thing yet. All I've done is create 500 new bloody
Can we do
footsteps.
lantern golf?
Oh no.
Yep.
I
Oh
don't-
my god.
I don't like this new sentence you've learned.
Here we are. Here we go. Here, we'll watch this.
Oh,
Watch
no.
this drive. Oh damn it.
All right.
All right.
Oh, there's a dead body in here.
I'll be back with the replacement lanterns.
We're doomed. This is gonna be one of those
just
sessions
blew
where
up
we
my-
need the audience to save us by coming in and actually working.
You're gonna get like a ringer. Like, this is
A cleaner ringer.
Do we need to keep the thing that has people's name on it?
yeah.
Usually you're supposed to log them out.
What does that mean?
We take them to like the punch out.
Oh, we gotta
I
clock him
came
off
over
of
with the
work.
lantern. You should be happy
yeah, we
now.
come. Yeah, we knocked my bloody bucket
Oh.
over.
I figured it out. Never mind. All right.
I'm so doomed.
A
I just don't
a
feel
bigger
as
bucket
bad
back.
about burning his body if I checked him out at least. So he'll probably get paid.
Damn it! I have new footsteps everywhere because I had to come back for a bucket.
I feel like watching
Wow.
you guys bumble around
It's like your problem.
makes me
Oh,
lose
God.
confidence in your
These
cleaning
break
ability.
really easily. Oh fuck.
Oh,
There's
no.
What,
more.
the lanterns? Yeah, they
Yeah.
explode really easily. Isn't that
Yeah.
right, Keith? All these
Yeah.
breaking fucking lanterns.
Like beautiful
I have-
eggs, says Keith.
I have a data log. Should I read it?
You go for it. Anything that
I'm the
grants
last
a
one
reprieve.
left. Everyone else is dead. The others' screams echoed through the facility. I don't know where they are. Some damn thing swooped down from the ceiling and got me. My wound looks to be poisoned and I'm dying. I know it.
This is probably
I've
what he
broken my
sounded like
leg.
when he said it too.
I've broken my lantern and can no longer see anything except my PDA. They are out there though. I can hear them. My end is near. I die in the knowledge that Command will initiate the hammer down protocol and deploy the bioagents to kill these damn things now that we failed.
Said all of this with the tone of Ralph going.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm dying.
this. It almost sounded like emo lyrics or something. So I'm
in
gonna go ahead and just
danger.
point out that the lantern vending machine is permanently jiggling, and it's concerning to me.
Every day we
isn't it?
jiggle and jiggle. So
All
much.
right, so my goal
body parts.
is
Nope,
I'm gonna
that's not
just put
good.
a bunch of lanterns all over the level because this is pissing me off.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
time
put
to
them in a
see.
bunch of corners. So when you walk around the corners,
Oh
just
no.
be careful.
They've clipped through
I'm
each other.
cleaning
I'm
up.
fucked.
Is there rules about incinerators that I should know about?
I'm sure there
no.
are a lot in real life. You know?
Like I can just put anything in there?
Oh yeah, there's probably some
Probably.
government regulations around incinerators, but
Don't
it's,
put
ignore
bombs in
those.
there.
it's just certain things you put in
Yeah.
incinerators will explode.
Oh, then I'm closing this door. I put a lot of barrels.
That's a pro gamer move to close the door.
I put a lot of
encourage.
barrels that had signs on it that said like "Don't put in fire." So
Those
if
organs.
you-
Yeah,
Yes, they're
those
organs.
will explode.
Okay. Well, I put a
Those are
body in there too,
definitely
just
organs.
to give them a sacrifice. Oh, I need water.
I'm gonna be here for years.
What organ is that, Keith? It looks like little squiggle worms.
Yeah. You don't have a squiggle
Call it
worm in
Viscera
you?
Clean,
It's the
detail.
squiggly
We've
spooch.
been here for years.
Ah, my squiggly spooch.
What?
It's from
Invader
Invader Zim.
Zim.
God
Yeah.
damn
I love
it.
that episode.
Yeah.
It's my favorite
You know all
one.
these lanterns have been putting all over the,
spooches.
You know all these lanterns have been putting all over the place that are very precarious and delicate?
Yeah. Did you break them all?
No, it turns out that you can also get work lights that are stable and won't break.
Oh, did you find a vendor for
Hey.
that?
There we
Yes, they're the same vendor.
What?
Oh, those are
I
super
thought-
cool.
I found one in the cave and brought that back, and I thought that was a fucking like rare spawn. I'm like, oh yes, I found the ultimate one.
No, it
My-
turns out that
my
all these
secret weapon.
precarious lanterns, they also don't even light up as good as the work lights that are also vended by that machine. So this room that's like got a fucking summoning circle of lanterns in it could
It's
just be replaced by
trash.
like 2 work lights. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you know, there's so much
But they
fun
build
to
atmosphere.
smash. Yeah.
They do.
Atmosphere. So yeah, so does ozone.
Ha, 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 ha.
I think ozone's a layer.
Aha. Aha.
You know, like
No.
in Photoshop. You just have to hide it.
I had to fi-
Ozone's a Maya he Maya ha.
my
Oh no, don't sing that. I know that whole song. By
Yep.
heart.
Also known as
I
the cast
don't.
of Phoenix Wright.
What?
Because
What?
the Maya character was the.
Oh my.
Oh,
I had to learn where the
That was-
Miss
Stretch.
Lawyer.
Miss. Oh, yeah. Mia's the boob lawyer.
Yeah.
Maya's the
boob
the
lawyer.
non-boob lawyer.
I legit don't know.
less
Oh,
boob
there's the
lawyer.
incinerator. Okay,
I
how do
thought
I?
that there was only one.
Oh, this is this
M
cave.
name, and it was the boob lawyer.
It can be confusing sometimes. I have to remember which one's the boob lawyer and which one's the less boob.
Did you just
lawyer.
knock
Why did
everything
you put
over?
a bucket here? Why'd you put a bucket in the
No.
hallway?
That
I was
is a
coming
really
over to
good
give you
question.
light.
Well,
Oh,
you're-
you also have enough light in here.
Yeah,
Why'd come
I
over
already
here?
have light in here.
Oh, I found another data log.
I was about to come burn the things, but then I was like, fuck, I don't actually know how to get to the fire, so I had to go scout for the fire and come back.
Well, you shouldn't have left it in the hallway.
Well,
How do you?
Well-
how do you rotate something while you're holding it, like upright?
left click fixes it,
Thank
and
you.
I think that's basically it.
His name is Dick Riddick. I love it.
Dick Riddick. Alright,
Alright.
well, I lost the body.
My father's name
There's
was
the legs.
Richard Riddick, but you can call me Dick. In
I mean,
fact,
yeah, his
you
name
better
is
call
Richard
me
Riddick.
Dick. Yeah.
Don't fall out, legs.
Who wants to read this?
Alright, so how's
Richard
everyone's
Riddick?
quarantine
Like-
going?
Huh? How's everyone's quarantine going?
Yeah.
There's a quarantine going on?
Well, I'm still safe. So take that, stupid virus.
Yeah. I'm still working, so
I knocked over
and
another
that
bucket.
sucks.
I want to die.
But have you gotten sick?
No,
Then
but
you're
people
winning.
people come in and they're like, "I'm so sick." I'm like, "What are you doing here?"
What?
It's
terrible
the worst
person.
time to do that.
And people come in and tell me that they don't feel good, and I'm like, "What are you doing
Ah.
here?" And they'll cough at us, you know. It's like actively avoid these people. This is
God damn America.
I've kind of considered doing that to like the protester people. Like just walking and just like coughing as loudly as possible at the rallies.
It doesn't work because they don't believe. They think it's not real.
cause like an air of unease to like
Well, yeah,
permeate
but you
the
can
crowd.
put like ketchup in your mouth and start spitting it out, and they'll start panicking. They won't know what's going on. Like,
That's
oh,
also
shit,
that's also a crime. People
I
have,
don't
you've been people.
think it's
that's called
actually a crime.
bioterrorism.
Yeah, people have been charged
it?
with that as a crime. Any
Why
kind
do
of
you-
How is
Keep
it?
the
How is it
bucket here.
bioterrorism
It's
if
just
it
a
doesn't
prank,
exist?
bro.
if you make any
They
kind
can't
of
call the cops
if you
because
make-
it doesn't. It's not real.
that doesn't matter.
It's a terroristic threat.
Yeah,
Even
even
it is
threatening
so-
people with it is a crime.
that's frustrating.
How is
Yeah.
that not? How is that a terroristic threat? But carrying a gun isn't a terroristic threat.
Because we're in the United States of America.
I don't hear gun in that name.
Well, you're not
States of
listening to
America.
the same thing as I am, apparently.
United gun.
Like, what part of the United States of America means guns are everywhere?
All of it.
That's our only principle. Period.
Yes.
That's the one.
Our Declaration of Independence just says
The Bill of
guns on
Rights.
it.
I love the
Gun.
idea that we declared our independence by just saying guns everywhere. And Britain was like, nope, that's it. They can have it. Fuck it.
Yeah, we
It's
don't want to
over.
go there. Like leave
Yeah,
them
no more.
on their island.
Turn the boats around. We are not going there. Not until they clean up those guns.
We are definitely getting.
Never
we are,
end that.
we are 100% getting an F on this level.
Why? I'm putting all
Why?
the bodies in the burner.
We already get an F every time, but this one's impossible.
Oh yeah, this one's unbearable.
I can't see anything. Also, I've spent the last 5 minutes just throwing away various buckets I'm finding that are tipped over. And I don't
I
even
have
know.
literally summoned no buckets. I think that they're
Yeah.
all yours.
No, I've only made 2 buckets so far.
Why are you throwing away
I-
buckets that you need?
I made one
You
bucket,
can't
but I-
refill buckets in this game.
Oh, so then
but
when
I
they fill with
tipped it.
blood, you just have to burn
Yeah.
them?
Yeah, they spawn full of water, and then you have to immediately you try to clean with them and everything, and then you immediately throw it away. And if it falls over, then you're just like, well, now I just have an empty bucket that I still have to get rid of.
Does that get blood water everywhere?
Yeah, it'll spill blood everywhere.
Gosh.
We're also hitting the maximum number of actors, which means we need to clean up all of our footsteps.
Yeah.
The server's going to start having trouble soon.
Oh,
And
that's
when
my bad. That's
the thing
me.
is, when it starts having problems, it does not come back. Like, it gets so bad and just dies forever.
Sorry, I'm gonna go get a bucket and clean myself.
All these
I'm gonna
vendors
get
are
a bucket
so
and clean
spread
myself
out.
Is the grossest phrase that a man could ever utter.
I'm gonna get
Is
a
it?
bucket and clean
I can think
myself.
of way worse phrases to utter.
All right, let's not make a contest out of it.
You don't,
I mean,
you don't
you
like this
started
idea?
it.
No, I didn't. You
You set a bar and it was too low, and I had to remind you to.
oh, yeah, you win. I concede.
You had to come out here with your standards,
Yeah.
misapplied
I'm
standards.
gonna do what I never do, which is de-escalate a conflict.
Wait, how come this isn't? Okay, now.
There's so much blood. Oh.
You're welcome.
Bucket boy.
Such camaraderie.
Yes, Father. I will carry the bucket.
It's not
Will
helpful.
this earn you favor? Will this earn me favor, Father?
Will you
What's
finally love
the-
me, Daddy?
Sorry, what's the correct way to clean
that
your
didn't
mop?
work. Yeah. Oh, there, that worked.
You have to clean your mop by getting a bucket and dipping your tendrils in it.
Wait, have you?
Is it left click or right click?
Left click. It's like you're cleaning the bucket.
Right click
with
is
the
how you
mop.
bludgeon something with your mop, which is terrifying.
Does that come
And
up?
it will end us. I can
You
beat.
get to play bucket golf if you do it though, which you shouldn't do.
Well, because
but you could.
I was doing that prior and it wasn't cleaning my mop, so I was just making sure I wasn't crazy.
You have
The
to
mop-
like aim
it might have
into
been
the
a
bucket.
dirty
It's really
bucket.
weird.
Oh my
No,
god,
it
there's
was a fresh bucket.
there are so many footsteps around the
I'm trying to
furnace.
clean them.
Oh goodness.
Who's been a dirty bucket?
Why did
It was- it was
why
me.
did they have to make it the meanest possible location for the bucket spawner?
I mean, this is like randomly generated, right?
Nah, these are all
No?
pre-made maps.
Oh, that is mean then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really specific. Like each one's a new setting and everything.
They put a lot of love into these maps. They put more love into these maps than other game companies will put into their things.
Oh god, I can't see anything in this room.
Oops.
Do we have another
So every
shockwave?
time we play this game, we talk about Mr. Bucket and or Mr. Clean.
Mr. Bucket.
What mascot could we meme into this game now?
Is Mr. Bucket a
There we go.
mascot?
Yeah.
From
Oh,
what?
Yeah, he's the
Oh, shit.
mascot of the video game.
Shit.
Of the,
That fell over
of the
immediately.
Game Mr. Bucket.
Yeah,
Oh.
Mr. Bucket is a children's game
Yeah.
where you put
And he's the
balls in a
mascot of his own
bucket.
game. What
That's
a
the whole
pretentious
game.
Fuck. He invented a game specifically to become a mascot for it.
Well, I mean,
He invented it.
he is a bucket. He's not
Yeah.
gonna invent like Monopoly or something.
Yeah, he they always say write what you know. You know what I mean?
Mr. Bucket, the true story. I was born from my father and Mr.
As a-
Bucket Pedalsworth the first.
As opposed to
And-
Mr. Bucket the lie.
Yeah. And Miss Amelia Buckstiff. Nay Buckstiff.
Buckstiff?
Yes.
This is actually
They
this
were
level
poor
this level
immigrants.
is agony.
Coming from Bucketopia.
Bucket migrants?
Bucket.
I mean, I wasn't going to say like Bucket Stan.
Uh-oh, shit.
From
I'm gonna get a
Bucket
bad
Stan?
bucket.
From Bucket Stan. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
it is amazingly hard to tell the difference between like the dark shadows that are cast off the cracks between each tile and like bloody footprints.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking around in the dimness and I'm like, I actually can't tell if there's dirt, if there's stuff to clean up, or if I'm just ruining my
Oh, I
mop.
know. This level's impossible. I don't want to
I mean-
beat this level. I just want to play it until we lose our minds.
Is this the blights thing? That is the lights thing.
Well, is there a progress checker? Where do we check?
No.
Oh.
That would make it too easy.
How do I
There's a
use
hidden
the
progress
flare?
checker.
The closest thing you get is you have a device that senses dirt.
Oh.
It's like the nose-looking thing. How do you use a flare?
I imagine you shoot.
None of the buttons are working on this thing. This thing's useless. I don't know why that's even an option.
I'm gonna consolidate all the gross gooey bits into one corner from another corner full of gross gooey bits.
One gross corner.
Oh, if you hold left click, you can rotate the device.
Yeah.
So clicking it centers it, but holding it lets you actually rotate it, so you can like start to deal with the fact that you can't fucking see anything. All right.
Is it
Good.
better or worse to like kind of slump together a bunch of viscera and like clean it all in one go, or I don't know.
What?
I don't know the optimal play strategies for viscera.
I mean, with viscera, the actual chunks, you want to put them in a bucket.
Yeah.
Like in there's bins that you can put them in, and then you can carry them away.
Because the physics on them is so fucking awful.
Well, you can't clean them up with you can't clean them with a mop.
I know.
A mop's not gonna make legs go away.
I think you're misunderstanding my question, and I no longer care about asking it, so we'll just leave this conversation here.
All right, cool. No one's satisfied.
I always.
Except for me.
Oh, I think it's entertaining.
I'm satisfied without needing to know answers. I'm just satisfied because I heard my own voice.
Congratulations, you're the people who liked Rise of Skywalker.
Damn.
I'm satisfied no matter what. That's nice.
I'm definitely not. I always wonder about
I wish
real.
I could live that kind of life.
I know, right? What an easy life to live. Oh, it's like at my family's old house, we had like this little like middle-aged white woman poster that middle-aged white women like to hang in their houses.
Live,
It has-
live, laugh, love.
It's
Like,
basically
which
like
one?
that. But this one's
Yeah.
like something about like blessed are those who are easily amused.
Oh
will
no,
never
it's
cease to be amazed.
9 o'clock.
And I always think that's kind of an insult. It's like those who are easily amused have a really nice life. And I'm like, I always think I want to say that to people when they're being idiots. Like, you must have a really nice life. And they'll say, thank you.
Oh, wow, that's backhanded.
Yeah.
Oh, that ignorance must really be bliss.
Yeah.
You must be really blissful, like, all the time.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
You'll never cease to be amazed. You summer child. Pat, pat.
Bucket's gone. Like magic.
The bucket's gone because I knocked it over.
Damn.
It's
You're a
the-
terrible janitor.
Yeah, the floor wasn't flat enough, so when I tried to mop it, it just went I'm like, oh, cool,
flat.
great. I
Okay.
love negative progress.
I don't know if I'm gonna hire you guys, to be honest. I'm watching this and I
I
don't
mean,
really know.
who else are you gonna get to go in a place like this in the first motherfucker?
They have
That
Yeah, it's not
Oh.
that... we have a
that
monopoly over
floor
growth.
definitely looked flat.
it's
and
not.
it was just like, fuck you. It just fell over.
That's what it wanted you to think.
Cool, I'll make another trip.
I don't know whether we want to like clean from the outside in from like the... What the hell? Oh, that was your mop. It looked like you were getting fall by a head crab.
Why did I die?
Did you
Because this
die?
game is really bad.
How do you die?
You
Now
can get
I'm
through the
a
wall.
different janitor. What the
Oh,
fuck?
no.
Wait a second. Now I'm janitor L_2, age 25.
Usually it helps to clean whatever is furthest away
That's what I
first.
thought, yeah.
Because the least trafficked places will then not get tracked in again. Whereas the places like around
Right.
the bucket, for example, the bucket dispenser, are usually like people are going to walk there constantly and keep tracking it with blood, and we have to go back and clean it again anyway.
That makes sense.
But right
Or
now,
alternatively,
it's
like,
kind of
cleaning up-
like clean anywhere you can figure out how to see.
Yeah. Or maybe like clean really high trafficked areas that aren't like directly, that are like leading up to things, like hallways, maybe? I don't know.
Right now, it's kind of just like any progress is better than no progress.
Yeah, really.
In a kind of messed up way, this reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, it's sort of like Super Mario Sunshine, isn't it?
Just a little bit, yeah. You know, I see a lot of similarity.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Instead of Shine getting, though, you're like Viscera getting.
Your organ grabbing.
Chine. Is chine a gore word?
Chine?
No.
Did I make that up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Did I make it up or is it a gore word? Which one are you saying yes
No,
to?
I think
made
you're
it up.
making it up.
Fuck.
I thought you were trying to say shine,
what is
like shine
chine?
Yeah, I
sprites.
thought you were trying to say Shine.
Shine. Well, Shine is Super Mario Sunshine.
Come on and shine.
I'm trying to make a joke. I was doing a pun,
Yeah.
but trying to make it like.
But you can only do puns with words that exist, Keith.
Yeah, I thought it was a real word. I would Google it, but if I alt tab, the game might crash or something. I don't trust it.
Hold on,
That
I'll
sounds
look
like
it
a
up.
limitation of the
I'm gonna look it up.
I
imagination.
feel like
No, don't
chine
look
is
it
a
up.
word.
Don't look it up for him.
I'll like look it up and it'll be like an actual word, but I'll say, oh, it doesn't come up, Keith.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yes, do that.
none of
That
my
sounds
friends
good.
are friends. They're all adversaries that haven't hit me
yeah.
yet.
That's the human condition.
Friends can be adversaries.
You know, they've proven that human beings like seeing other human beings fail. There's a part of your brain that lights
Yeah.
up in happiness.
Schadenfreude.
that's
Isn't that just called survival of the fittest?
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, because it's supposed to be like, your brain's learning not, like, don't do that, but then also, like, you are doing better than they are. Like, good job, keep up the good work. It's like trying to promote you to keep living. I'm sure that had a
I
purpose.
hate when it does that.
Yeah. Stop trying to save me, brain. Let me fall.
Let me die.
I mean, that's the basis of anxiety. Is that like, brain, it's okay, I won't die. It's like, I don't know
Yeah.
about that shit. I think you're lying. I'm like, wait, I am you. What the fuck? Wait.
So I have to do it because I'm actually a good person. Chine is a word.
Okay.
And Keith is actually right.
No. What?
It's
Wait, what?
it's a backbone, especially that of an animal as it appears in a cut of meat.
Yeah.
What the?
Wow, what a
I
fucking
remembered
Snapple
I
fact of the day.
100%
How did you
right.
just like
How do you know that
ship
word?
that in from left
People
field?
just
Where'd that even
learn.
come
People
from?
learn words. I don't know.
It's okay. I know
I've
that.
had 30 years to learn that word, and at some point I did.
I
Yeah,
know
but I
the-
had 30 years and I didn't learn any words.
Well,
How did you
that-
do it?
Books. And when you
Oh,
finish
see, that
one,
was
I bet
my
it
first-
came up in
and here's the
Animorphs,
crazy
because
plot twist: when you finish one
Animorph?
book, when you
Yeah,
finish,
because it's part of an animal.
Do they cut them apart in Animorphs?
A lot of them die. Like,
Animorphs shockingly violent.
I didn't know that.
Animorphs is incredibly
But here's the
violent.
fucking plot twist: is when you finish one book, you then start another book, and then
wait,
put-
There's
what?
more than
So
one
when,
book?
when I finish one Animorph,
and then when
I'll
you
start another
then,
Animorph.
yeah, then when you continue, then when you continue the whole fucking one foot in front of the other fucking process, suddenly you're like, I know more than one word now,
I thought.
a number of words even.
That's my
I thought after you
problem.
finished reading a book, all
multitude.
you did was write fan fiction about it.
That explains
Yeah,
why I failed
you just
English.
read one book and then you dedicate your life to expanding that book forever, like a bioorganism.
How many shippings
that
can I
like-
make in one book?
Isn't that basically the Twilight franchise motto?
Yeah, that's how.
That's how
Yeah.
it's
it
written.
is.
Yeah.
The franchise that keeps just spawning more new franchises that are all like, they just like file off the fucking serial codes and start a new franchise with their fan fiction.
But this one has a werewolf zombie. It's like, oh fuck, that's
Wow.
different. I gotta
I-
read this one.
I heard they're making another one.
Yeah, they're making
Well,
one
they're
about
doing
Edward
it from
now.
his perspective.
Which
Which-
one's his?
Edward.
Or sorry, not Edward. It's basically they're gender swapping.
Yeah, I think they're going
They
back.
are?
I think they're going
Yeah.
back in time to an earlier time with Edward, before Bella.
Oh, they're not gender swapping. They're just swapping the perspections.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well,
damn it.
yeah,
I
but
thought
I
it was
think
gonna
it's
be one
about how
where it's
Edward
like-
got turned into a vampire, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Oh.
gonna be like, instead of Bella, it was like Bello. And,
Bello.
Hello.
Yeah, and it was
Edwina.
about- yeah,
Hey, it's
and-
me,
and-
Bello.
and
I'm gonna fuck you, vampire. Like,
I'm gonna fuck you like a vampire.
What?
I'm gonna watch you while you sleep.
I don't understand. How does your dick get hard if you're dead? Does blood still flow?
It's called
Whoa.
rigor mortis, you dumb.
Oh no, they're always hard.
That's
my
the thing about having sex with a vampire. You're always hard.
That's my secret. I'm always hard.
Oh my god, that would be a
Maybe that's why they need to
terrifying
suck
superpower.
blood. They need the blood to power their dicks.
Oh my god. If you lose your erection, you die.
I mean,
It's
you
like
say
Crank.
that, but that is definitely a fan fiction somewhere.
I hope it is.
It's like
I hope that's a fan
like
fiction of me.
It's the triple X. It's the triple X parody of Crank.
Oh no.
The X-rated parody where he
What
has
would
to
it be
fuck
called?
to live.
Would they call it wank?
Oh no, this is already bad. How do I toss this episode in the incinerator?
You can't. It's on the internet forever.
I can toss the internet in the incinerator. Watch
That
me.
sounds time-consuming.
I'll just put the whole United States
Lesser
of America
men than
into
you
a
have
bucket.
tried, and Kojima saved us all.
Did he? I thought he just taught us that Amazon will end us all.
I mean, he keeps talking about how the way that we handle information technology and community is going to end us.
But Amazon
No.
connects us all.
It's real fucky to see the end of Metal Gear Solid 2 and how he's just talking about the
yeah.
modern internet before it happened.
He's talking about memes and
Yeah,
disinformation.
the
campaigns.
memes.
Yeah, and he predicted Reddit.
Is it prediction though? Like human nature isn't a mystery. We
Yeah,
have
but-
books about it.
Fiction
Yeah, but
because
he just predicted things like Reddit about how like people will like have these insular online communities that radicalize them and so on.
You mean like real life?
yeah.
They're called like neo-Nazis, and they've been doing it since the war ended. They just kind of huddle together and whisper secrets about killing all the people. Now they can do it online for
Sir?
free,
Sir,
publicly,
are you
and
all right?
everyone claps.
Are you alright, sir? Sir?
No,
He's probably
I need a
dead.
bucket.
Sir?
Where's all the buckets?
Oh, there it goes.
Click.
I just jammed an entire body in the incinerator and I was just kind of poking him with a stick.
I always wonder about those people that clean up crime scenes for real, and like how well that job pays, and then also
They just hose it down.
I've heard that, yeah, it's...
They just hose it down.
Yeah, they just hose it down. And like it's not a joke. They just kind of like hose down a lot of the areas.
What
and
if it's
"All right,
like
clap,
in,
clap,
in
go
a
home."
house?
Oh.
Like it's like hardwood floor.
Well, we condemn
Oh.
Basically, they're like, okay, we're gonna take a reset on this one.
Is this how Andrew
They-
died?
I don't know. Did you die?
I think this is how Andrew died right here.
Oh, did you fall down?
There's a fucking
deep-
Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, did you?
Oh yeah, I've seen that thing, but I didn't fall into it because I'm not an idiot.
I think that might be how
There's
Andrew
a
just
Sarlacc
died
pit?
suddenly. Yeah. It's right here by the
What is-
incinerator.
What does that mean? What's
Oh, there's some blood on the wall that
It's-
says
it's-
they
Do
are
not-
here.
It's
Do
a
not-
flesh tube in the ground.
Do you not know what a Sarlacc pit is?
No, I know, but I
Yeah.
didn't see it. I don't know what you.
Come to the incinerator.
Well, hold on. I'm busy cleaning, doing my fucking job, man.
Come look at the fucking thing. I'm not gonna stand here
All right.
forever. You're gonna fall in it again.
All right. Where's the what's Sarlacc pit?
Can you put
And just runs
things
into
in
it.
Sarlacc pit?
Oh, there you go.
Oh my
are
god!
you?
Yeah.
It ate the bio waste. Wait, if we feed it enough, will it just die?
Where are you?
Over here.
That's not where I died. I died like
Well, look
right
at this. Because you don't seem to know it exists.
Here. What? Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. See, I would have known if I fell in that. That's definitely
Yeah,
obvious.
he just threw waste into it and it ate it.
Wait, can you throw buckets to it? You want buckets?
You're watching.
Hell yeah! Eat some buckets, boy.
I'm kind of wondering if it'll eventually die. But if what if we have to kill it?
Well, I
Here,
don't
here's
think it's
some
in your
Chinese
job
food.
description.
Well, it's a beautiful creature that's minding its own
No,
business.
fuck it, it dies.
Oh, here, have some beer. You want some beer?
No,
You
don't
have-
get it drunk. That's abuse.
you have a problem. You're gonna die.
Well, you don't know how sentient it is.
Kinda.
It might want to get drunk. You don't know.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out how to. There we go.
Get up,
That's
the whole drink itself.
that's about enough lighting for it. That way we'll keep track of it. I was trying to light it.
Oh yeah. You
Oh,
killed
it puked everywhere. No,
Oh.
it adds. No,
mess.
it eventually adds mess.
Nice. I love this game.
It did like a puke mortar everywhere.
That's kind of a fun mechanic.
Sorry, that's my bad. Okay, you know what? We'll solve this problem.
we will.
You always expect this to be like a really shitty, shallow, thrown together game, and then every level has something kind of impressive in it, and you're like, oh,
Wait,
They-
that didn't work?
they had
It can be both,
ideas.
though.
Oh, I know what will work.
What?
It's always surprising just how many ideas went into this game. Even though this is the evil fucking Satan's butthole nighttime level, this is like the underwater level, but for cleaning.
Oh yeah. This is the ice physics level of
Oh no! You say that, but there,
God. What
there
if they
probably
actually-
will be an ice level. Oh, we already played the ice level.
There needs to be an ice physics version of Viscera.
I just
Oh,
remember
gosh.
we already played the ice level with Brian.
Yeah, but we didn't have ice physics.
Did it not?
No.
Damn, missed opportunity. I guess the game gets an F now.
All the organs slide around the floor. You can play hockey with like the organ pieces. That'd be nice.
Viscera hockey.
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm surprised there weren't more tie-in games.
You thought they were gonna make a fucking media franchise out of Viscera Cleanup Detail?
They did a little bit. There's 2 DLCs to this game. One of them is Christmas.
Yeah.
And then one of them is was it called Samurai Warrior? Is Samurai Warrior the name of the game?
Shadow Warrior?
Shadow Warrior, yeah.
Yeah.
The Shadow Warrior franchise had a tie-in DLC for this game where you cleaned up a level of Shadow Warrior with all the gore and shit. I was kind of surprised there's no like Doom or something.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. I guess I'll just feed the gross pit some organs. Yummy. Yummy. Can I just feed it everything? Like, why have an incinerator?
Oh.
Well, this one throws up though.
Yeah, but we just feed it everything and then clean up all the throw up at the end.
Oh,
Like,
I'm sorry. Oh boy.
No way to escape.
Okay, wait a second.
Oh
god. Oh god.
That I saw like a body come out of that. Uh-oh. Let me grab the physics.
Again.
How much stuff came out? That's a whole body.
That was my bad. I threw that in there.
You threw a whole body in?
Yeah, I wanted to see if it would digest it, but it did not. So I'll put it in the incinerator.
Did it spit it spit the whole body back out?
Well, if that body wasn't there before, then yes.
Let's see. Can we just throw?
So have people been throwing away like the boxes and stuff like that? Because I found like
a few things.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It doesn't respond well to non-food, or maybe all things. I don't know. I haven't recorded all the things that made it throw up. I don't know if they were all non-organic or what.
Well, I threw a light in there once, and it didn't do anything. And then the time it threw up really big, I threw another light in there, and then it threw up really big. So, I think it just has a limit. I think there's like a threshold.
Maybe just don't feed it lights.
Here,
maybe just feed it to humans.
Here's a box.
Just treat it like Audrey 2.
Here's another box.
This was easy. It was easy to see over here back when we had a light. Here we go.
That is how that usually goes for people.
Like these nice omnidirectional lights are really useful. Oh, are you shooting it with lasers?
Oh, I thought it was
that's
spitting
what I wanted to
lasers
do,
at
but
you.
the gun was gone. Ghostbusters it.
How is it
Take
sucking
that.
the beam in?
I'm shooting the beam into it. That's how it's beam sucking. Oh
No,
God.
I mean like, on my screen the beam was curving.
Like-
Yeah, the beam goes into it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On our screens the beam is curving into it. The fuck is happening?
I think it might be doing something. I can't tell.
Well, it's on fire, so that's...
Yeah, he doesn't seem too appreciative of that.
No.
Yeah, I think it's just spawning the normal fire effect that happens though.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what happens whenever you shoot a spot for too long. Because you can use the laser to like cancel bullet holes and stuff like that by like melting them.
All right, let's clean up some more footsteppies.
Yeah. I have no idea how much progress we've made, if any.
Wait, I don't want
I feel
this.
like you've made a very small amount of progress in that I've been cleaning up a lot of like body parts and stuff, but I don't know.
Where do I get the bucket to put bodies in?
It's across from the other bucket place.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, can
There's
I
also
get
just
one?
a bunch of them over
Is that an
here.
organ?
Do people
I don't
just
want the
people
organ.
just keep leaving them here? Oh, these are all
want a
full.
bucket.
They just never got thrown out.
Those boxes, yeah, I just was dropping them off so I could take them back later.
Everybody do their part.
Yeah, these buckets are all full of viscera, so that's why I stacked them away from everything else.
Roll credits.
Oh, because I said the word viscera in the game Viscera Cleanup Detail.
Ah!
I have this.
If you say Viscera backwards, the level cleans itself.
Whoa.
Walking is so much harder than it should be. He said the word. He said today's magic word. Ah!
I love Pee-wee's Playhouse.
What a fever dream of a show.
It's funny because that show was like initially made for kids, but like after people watched it, they're like, no, we're gonna put this on at night
is too
because we
intense
know
for
stoners
children.
are gonna watch it, and they did.
Yeah, it was on.
Well, that was the.
I think it was on Adult
the
Swim.
banana one, right?
And then it eventually
Banana
had a,
splits.
it eventually had
what
a
a great-
movie by.
La, la, la,
La,
la.
la, la,
They made a
One by
murder
banana, two by
movie.
banana.
Yeah, they made a Pee-wee movie that was by the guy that made Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh no, no. So Pee-wee's Big Adventure is awesome. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
I like movies where like a character has to get like goes on like a big adventure, meets a bunch of people on the way. Like I liked the Bubble Boy remake
Harold and Kumar.
because it's like that. So yeah, like Harold and Kumar. Like I like movies like that. They're just
The
fun.
hero's journey is never a straightforward one when you want food.
And all they want is fucking White Castle, which I've never been to. I've never been to a White Castle
It's
before.
not great, and
All
it's
I
unfortunate.
wanted was a White Castle. You would give it to me. I
just-
mean, you're kind of like you kind of like opted out of White Castle by default.
Yeah, but I mean,
For me?
I'd like to at least see one because I don't eat
Oh,
burgers.
are you vegetarian?
A vegetarian.
Yeah, I was like, that limits your White Castle options
Vegetarian.
significantly.
Well, I
An
just don't.
Episcopalian. Period.
Like a Pisca vegetarian.
I'm just gonna throw a lot of stuff
I should
away.
just start saying that and just confuse people, and they'll just think it's a new thing. And I'll be like, yeah, no, it's like where I don't eat eggs, but I drink milk, but then I eat fish, but I don't eat.
You eat
lamb, but I
eat
eat-
hella eggs.
I
I
do
eat
eggs,
chickens,
yeah.
but I won't eat the eggs. That's unnatural.
Fucking
I'm a reverse vegetarian.
Keith gets that meal at Japanese restaurants, like the mother-child meal.
Yeah,
ever,
it's the
where it
most
has
brutal name ever.
The egg and the chicken together.
Yeah.
That's mean.
What is it called?
It's called
like,
Mother and Child.
Is it called-
It's actually called Mother and Child. I learned about it from Yakuza, and I'm like, that sounds good, but why does it have the most horrifying name?
They cooked
you're
them together.
Eating both like chicken and egg.
It's called Mother and Child. I'm like, don't call it that.
Don't remind me these things were alive once.
It's not a fun name at all.
You're missing the entire fun of Japanese wordplay.
I'm gonna remove the Viscera box from on top of the bridge because that seems like a ticking Viscera bomb.
Yeah. I'm just slowly removing every physics object from that room and burning it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Anything I pick up that
I don't
is a
trust
body part
any of it.
goes in the burner.
Whoa, physics. Physics done lost its mind. Die, box. No,
Yeah, Oyakudon.
I don't think that. Yeah, Yakudan. Because Oyaku. Is Oyako the mother and child part? Because Dawn is just means over rice.
I would have to look up because neither of those words are chicken or mother or child
Or egg, which is tamago.
or egg. Yeah,
Yeah.
egg is tamago.
You know way more Japanese than I do, on account of the fact that I really only know words like waifu.
I mean, I've invested a lot of time into.
Is waifu
watching
even a
Jap-
Japanese word? Or is it
no,
a
it is
weeb
not.
creation?
That is a weeb creation.
You
Yeah.
mean husbando's not real either?
No,
Your waifu
unfortunately,
isn't real, I'm sorry.
Oh,
that
don't
is-
tell me that.
that's not true. Your waifu is always real.
She's in my heart.
In my heart.
Exactly, and your heart is real.
I won't
Body
take your
pillows are
waifu
real.
away.
Body pillows are real. Real expensive, and I don't have that kind of money.
My waifu away.
Actually, I have
Oh.
never found a
Please
body
don't
pillow of my
take
waifu, so I
my
can't
waifu
purchase
away.
one, and it's sad.
You've never been able to find a Megamine body pillow?
Megami, fuck Megami. I don't fucking.
Who the fuck is
I don't want no
Megami?
explosion girl in my fucking bedroom.
Why not?
Well, one, she looks like a child, and two, she's obnoxious as shit. She's got Chunyobu syndrome. I don't want that kid all over around.
Yeah, I know that word.
It's when you have a overreactive imagination and believe that fantasy is real. People who are
I
like,
actually have that. Okay.
Oh, that's the name of that one show, huh?
Yep, that is
I was
actually
gonna
the
say,
name of
I
the show.
never ever said the name out loud, so I just know that I just look at the images. And I'm like, I know that show, but I never
Yeah,
have
the girl
said
that
the name
shakes
of
her
it.
butt in the opener.
Yeah, yeah.
Is usually the one that most people remember. It's got a catchy theme song, and it has a lot of animation that is memorable.
Animation is
butt
it
shaking.
butt shakery?
Yeah.
No, more of like they had really good animators working on the show for certain scenes, even though the entire show is literally just about children being like cringeworthy.
Yeah, that's like the point of the show, is that they're cringeworthy, and they try to hide it from normal people.
This physics
Well,
object is
no,
not
that's the
working.
problem. They don't hide it from normal people. The people that are recovered Chuniobus are
What?
trying to hide it from people.
Recover from being cringy.
Like, you know, like,
Yeah, that's where you lock it all up in your heart and you don't talk about it. And when someone mentions it, then you cry very loudly to drown out the sounds of the bad things they're saying to you.
Oh, okay. I've recovered from being cringy then.
it's like
Yeah,
okay,
we've
it's
all-
like it's like when you look back at being a kid and you're like, I was really into this one thing for a long time, but you look back on it and you kind of cringe, but a part of you still also secretly loves it. But you're like afraid to admit, like, oh, I didn't listen to Fall Out Boy when I was in high school. I'm Stephanie.
Yeah, high school,
Oh, is it
definitely
Chunibyo?
not college. Definitely not now.
The thing is that I get a free pass when it comes to thinking about my cringy past because I'm just like, oh, I wasn't medicated back then. I got like
I
a
don't.
free fucking emotional do-over. Where I'm like, man,
hate to break it to you, a lot of it was just really you.
no, we don't have to think of that through. We have a hard excuse that just wipes that slate clean.
I'm gonna use that excuse, but for everything, where it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not medicated. Like, maybe I should be. So I'm excused from this.
I don't know if that excuse works unless you actually have a medication that you're currently not on.
But it'd be
I
like,
tried that
Give a blank,
for
like, oh, I'm not medicated. Like, oh, what medications do you take?
Too
And you're
late.
like,
Too late.
Allegra.
Enabling achieved.
Zyrtec?
wait. Wait a second. You can't fool me.
I take Benadryl occasionally, sometimes some ibuprofen.
Benadryl.
I was on the drill for 5 years.
It
Never
wasn't
the same.
me, it was my allergies.
I'm sorry, that wasn't me talking. That was just my allergies.
I tried that with being impatient and saying like, oh, it's not my fault, I just haven't had a cigarette. And it was like, that's not how that works. It's like, well, could be.
I used to
if
think
had
there was like a
cigarette.
personality tied to allergies for a little bit.
A personality tied to allergies?
Like an INTP.
No,
like,
because it was called. Because I grew up with allergies, and then I heard about seasonal depression.
Those aren't the same.
So I was like, wait, do you have like an allergic reaction that causes depression?
I'm allergic to sad.
Well, it's no, it creates
depression?
sad.
I'm
It
allergic
creates
to,
the sad.
to winter.
I'm allergic to winter.
Yeah, that's just most people who are not most people who live in
Fuck.
sunny climates and then are stuck in non-sunny climates can feel sad.
I think the majority of the times I grab a bucket, a bunch of random shit from the bucket just flies everywhere on my way to the
Yeah, I'm
incinerator.
pretty convinced those buckets are just
buckets are
kind of a lie.
And this
They're
one
meant- they're meant to
hallway, this one
clown
hallways
on
has
you.
such chaotic terrain and a bunch of ferns and rocks and shit that like I don't know how we're ever gonna find all the dirt that's in this place.
A light and passion.
We we might need one person to hold a light while the other person goes through and picks up all the legs.
Picks up all the legs.
Yeah.
Clapping on you.
Like someone
All
will
the
have to walk
goddamn-
through with an omnidirectional glow stick, the light thing, and the other person will come through and try to pick up all the toes and shit that are laying on the floor in the shrubbage.
This
Fuck,
game
did I just knock over?
You stop. It's
You
such
heard
a
that, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what did I knock over? I can't see it.
Look at this shit.
Oh,
Look
there
at
it
this
is.
fucking mess. Look at this.
It's like invisible.
Don't bring buckets
Look
in
how
here,
big!
guys.
Look how big
it's
this
not
object
gonna work.
is. We have to. The source of buckets
Look
is
at-
right there,
look
and the
at this.
incinerator's right here.
Look at this.
Oh,
This
that's
is
all. Oh,
unacceptable.
wow. I think that was there from the beginning. I think we were just
I don't
tracking.
think. No, it wasn't, because I cleaned this whole place.
You already cleaned the entire hallway.
Yes, I cleaned this entire hallway. And there's
Oh.
a fucking mess of
Yeah,
organs.
never clean this hallway again till we're done, because this is the transit between the fireplace and the bucket place. We're gonna continually walk through this hallway forever.
Andrew sounds like an angry mom. He's like, I just cleaned this hallway of all the organs.
Clean this.
You got all your organs up in
Can
here.
we have some Tostino's pizza rolls?
No.
I mean, they'll be ready in 30
Can I
minutes.
leave my room and then we can have Tostino's pizza rolls?
Yes.
Yes. Go pick up all those toes.
Oh no, we're
and
back at the
liver and all that
actual
stuff,
limit. We
and
probably
pick
have
up
to clean
Totino's
this.
pizza rolls.
We probably
That's
have
why
to
I
clean
cleaned
this
the
hallway.
hallway.
Yeah.
For Totino's.
We probably have no choice because there's so much fucking footprints being generated.
God, it gets fucking.
The footprint mechanic in this game is evil.
How do you guys know if you win?
Yes.
You just
Or
you
finish.
clock out and then get graded afterwards.
Oh.
And we pretty much always get told we failed.
Oh.
Fucking choosing
So we
to do
pretty
this.
much just do it until we're satisfied that we did a good job, and then we clock out and then it says you're fired every time.
We've,
Oh, look at this
we've gotten it
sassy
once.
wrist.
Every time we get demoted. I don't know why.
It's like doing it's like it's conducting an orchestra.
Is it?
Yeah, I was carrying an arm and a hand, and it was just the right angle where it was like the wrist was just like swaying back and forth like it was directing instruments.
Yeah.
I don't know. My entire idea of orchestras is based on Fantasia.
Mine's Bugs Bunny. Because Bugs Bunny does that.
I think both are. Yeah, I think both do the same.
I was like, wow, how does he
Joke.
do that? He just waves his hand around and mind controls people.
And mind controls people.
He just waves his hands around and like 50 people do what he wants.
Have you guys ever
Why
seen
are
the
they
movie?
listening to him?
Yeah,
He
they're-
only
Yeah.
has a stick. He's not threatening.
He can't beat them.
I think he is, just because he's got a stick.
It could be a
That guy's
magic
got
wand.
a trombone.
He could be like
Yeah.
a wizard, you guys.
I've been betting on the trombone in a stick trombone fight. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Hell
I
yeah.
played trombone. It's a dangerous weapon.
That's a big chunky instrument.
It's a chonkers.
Me and Kel used to slam our trombones against each other in a gladiator fight.
Oh god.
Was it a rusty trombone?
Oh god.
No, they were in the cases. We weren't like hitting the actual
Oh, okay. I thought you were hitting
each other.
each other with the trombones because I was like, I think you can only do that once or twice, and then the trombone is rendered a brass stick.
A brass stick.
Well,
just remember-
that's my incinerator.
I just remember trombones was like, I hated the trombone because I wanted to play trumpet, but the music teacher was like, you suck at this. You have to play trombone. I was like, what? Wait, I can't.
Play
Isn't
this-
the point of
play
music
this
class
other-
to learn how to play an instrument? He's like,
Nope.
you'll never learn trumpet. I was
No,
like,
play
okay,
this
okay.
other shittier instrument.
I think it was because no one else wanted to play trombone. He was
Yeah.
like,
There are
you
those
look, you look
instruments-
easily gullible, kid. Play the trombone. I was like, okay.
Well, they probably just need like a few of every instrument, so they're probably screwed if like no
Right.
one wants to play like clarinet, you know?
Right.
Everyone
exactly.
wanted to play clarinet. It's light and
Squidward.
easy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I played
think that
clarinet.
in my like middle school band. Like clarinetists dominated every other instrument by like.
Oh,
I-
wind instruments are always the dominating.
I played piano and clarinet.
What the fuck? Why? Why am I dead again? Why?
Did he die?
Who's reacting about you playing the clarinet?
I
like, what
thought so
the
too.
How? How the fuck did I die again?
Bitch, I'll
Now I
show
have to
you a
clean up my fucking
clarinet.
body. God damn it.
fuck? You don't have to.
Yeah. You joined the Viscera. You're one with
Right.
it.
Be careful when you stare into the viscera, lest you become the viscera.
The Viscera stares back. Because it subsides in it.
I can't even pick up my corpse.
Aw.
There are so many footprints. Oh my god. It instantly reds my mop.
Yeah.
It's
Really
bad.
reds my mop.
That
You know-
really reds my mob.
You know what
Okay,
reds
I get-
my mop?
Oh, jeez. You know what really reds my mop?
Oh
It's all
All
no.
these bloody footsteps on the floor.
We've hit Bird's favorite topic, Family Guy
hell?
references.
Is that like a crime scene investigator blog?
I'll stop.
The red mop. Oh.
You know what really reds
don't
my
know,
God
Stephanie,
fucking
is
damn
it?
I just got this bucket. Why did it already
I
splash?
assume you already
Fucking
follow
asshole.
all of them.
I do follow the crime scene cleaners on Instagram, and I look at their before and after pictures.
They do before and after pictures?
Yeah,
Did before
I'm pretty sure that's
I know
illegal.
what I'm looking at.
our crime scene glow
No,
up.
they
Is
had
that,
some very
yeah,
good
is that
ones.
like, isn't that kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Isn't that rude to the person who
Yes.
died there?
Yes. I mean, they're shown anonymous, but they show the inside of their like apartments and their house and stuff, and it's kind of trippy to see
I
like,
assume
oh,
that they can't feel proud of their work.
Do
Well,
they
yes.
yell at do they yell at the criminals? Like, man, whoever fucking killed this guy at 3rd Street Boulevard, it was a hassle to clean up the blood. You
No,
fucking asshole.
Can't you
Like
kill
the
somebody
people
on
that-
tile like an adult?
yeah,
I hope
They-
you get the electric chair.
put in their opinion. I think all that they say is they rank it on how difficult it was to clean up out of 10. They rank it on like how well they think they did. Like they're very proud of their work, and they also will say what happened and whether or
Why?
not the person lived, but they won't say anything else about it.
Wait, wouldn't the crime scene before pictures prove if they lived or not? Like, if the room's just covered in blood,
no,
you're like, well, they lived. How?
Before cleaning, after cleaning.
I don't
So-
think that they show you the dead body in the
They-
process of.
Well, no,
They
I
show
meant
you
like
the
if
body
you,
parts
If you look in a
sometimes.
room and the room is covered in blood, you like, okay, well, I don't think that guy lived.
Well, sometimes they do. Sometimes it's like
Listen,
pretty
people
impressive.
contain numerous blood.
Not
They can lose some
Unlimited,
blood, and that
Bullshit.
and
How
that can
much
still be a
blood you
lot
got
of
in you
blood.
right now, Keith.
probably 5 gallons.
At least 4 blood.
Well, we just looked this up the other day.
More blood. Get the fuck
forgot
out
what
of
it-
here. You're not a high enough level
I think
to
it's
have
like
4
2
blood.
gallons.
He's a level 3 mob boss.
Oh yeah, because
He
we're
has
on a
lots of
walk
blood.
where we're debating how much blood's in the human body.
Why? I don't know why we got to that, but
Like, fuck.
Hey, you
Or-
it's
know,
like 2 gallons. I guess 5 gallons too, which
Just-
is funny.
just
I
having-
guess
just
I
having
also said
normal
5
walks.
gallons, but it's not.
I don't know, Keith.
Or
you're the
not
person who
gallons, I
would
think it's
like a-
liters, right?
like
5 liters or something?
Like a kind
It's something
was
like
earlier.
around equals out to like
Yeah, I knew
2
it a kind.
gallons.
Yeah, it was a chine.
So yeah, chine. So how much blood is in the human body?
I don't know.
Around 2 gallons.
I'm bad at numbers.
If you know what a kine is, then you should know the
It's a-
answer to this
it's a-
question.
it's a-
It's
You
not
don't even know what the
related
word
at
is.
all.
Yeah, you can't even remember the word.
I
think
don't
it
have
was
to remember. I have
chine.
Mr. Dictionary over here.
Nah, I probably picked up
dictionary.
chine from like
Oh.
just one of the, like, it's probably like an RPG like death scene description.
You've been
or
saving
like
it. You've been saving it
Darkest
for this
Dungeon or
exact
something.
moment. You were like holding on to it. You're like, I
words
can use
come
this.
up in things, and I like books.
Words
Or
come up.
maybe you learned it in the world's scariest elementary school.
Just words have books have words, and you learn words.
Fucking
Oh, sorry.
fucking.
It's invisible.
Oh yeah, you think books have words? How do you
I can't
explain
see.
House of Leaves?
I need to get. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I need to get around to it.